Hey everybody, Chris here, and today is a big day. I've got another closing today on a rental property that we're buying here in Alabama. It's going to be about $275,000 is the final sales price, 20% down, and this is a long-term rental. I already have a lease signed, already good to go. Got the cleaners lined up for the 25th. I've got to put in a small fence because I think that most renters that I've had have dogs. I like to have them in the backyard. It helps people stay longer when they don't feel like the house doesn't fit their needs. And that's just part of my buy box. One of the things I like to do is buy houses between 200 and 300 because I really like that price point, especially where I live, because I feel like it's going to appreciate a lot more than buying houses that are much smaller, that are usually not in as nice of a neighborhood. Even though I could buy more of them and with the same amount of money, I prefer to buy a little bit nicer of a home. And people like to stay in homes where they feel like it's in a great neighborhood and they can feel a lot of pride for where they live, as well as having homes that have 2-car garages, fenced in backyards, and over 2,200 square feet. That's kind of my buy box. So I like the area that I'm buying in right now, specifically because it's about 45 minutes outside the big city. This big city, Huntsville, is just appreciating like crazy, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to start expanding this way. And this area hasn't quite appreciated yet. So if I have 10, 15, 20 rental properties in this area, over the next 5 to 10 years, they're going to appreciate a lot. Compared to the last 10 years I've been in real estate investing in Huntsville, and I cashed out in 2020 and moved out here, and I made quite a bit of money. My last flip was 89% in 3 years. So it wasn't a full like normal flip. I lived there for a couple of years, then we renovated, then we sold, but we made 89% in 3 years. Can't do that over there anymore because prices are already inflated. So that's why we're over here in a different area. And one more thing I got to tell you is tomorrow morning, kind of scrambling, getting ready. I've got to get my boat ready on the truck and on its trailer and cleaned up because I paid somebody I know to drive my boat and my truck down to Tampa, Florida on the 27th because I've got a bass fishing tournament on March 3rd. But tomorrow morning, like I was saying, I'm flying to Tampa with Jared, my buddy and business partner, and Lorian on our film crew, and we've got a lot of stuff going on down in Tampa this upcoming week because we're throwing an event called Dealmaker Weekend, and we've got about 200 people already registered to go. And it's all about business acquisitions and how investors are shifting focus and buying businesses, cash flowing businesses, rather than just real estate. And it's an incredible event. We've thrown events like this before, mostly for our Dealmaker Wealth Society audience. This is a little bit of a different event, more focused towards how to get started in buying businesses rather than the deep dive like we do at our internal event. So this is going to be really exciting. I'm speaking at least 4 times at this event. I'm talking, I think on Friday or Thursday, the first day. No, I guess it's Friday, the first day, talking about the top 5 investments for 2023 that pay the highest ROI. On Sunday, I talk about consulting for equity. We also have a 1-hour presentation on how to hire a GM and work with a seller through a transition period after you buy the business. And I also have one called Scaling After Acquisition that teaches you how to scale your business with really no additional money spent after you acquire the business. So I really am excited about it. We'll be documenting quite a bit as we are down there. I also just got home from Miami yesterday, spoke at a mastermind event. Here's my business partner, Jared, pulling into my neighborhood here. We spoke at a mastermind in Miami called Rank Masters. That's something I'm a partner in. And we teach people how to build sustainable businesses in the local SEO game, like Google Maps and Rank and Rent, where you have somebody in a niche in a geographic area out there and they are ranking and owning all of that traffic. And then they sell the leads, highly motivated, high intent leads, to different businesses in that niche. So imagine you own a concrete company. You would buy these leads from somebody like this, who's pretty much dominated all the organic search. So imagine somebody in, let's say, Miami went and searched for concrete works or concrete companies, and this rank and rent specialist got the lead, then they would sell those leads to their clients, which is the actual end user or the company that's needing the leads done. So I'm now a partner in that mastermind. It's pretty incredible. We've got, I think, 17 to 18 people starting out with us for the 1 year, and keep an eye out. We got a lot of really good stuff coming there, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.